Using cameras without renting. Welcome to part 1, episode 2 of my series From Novice to Pro. I was lucky to use multiple cameras from Nikon to Canon in my learning phase. From entry-level cameras to mid-range cameras and also high-end cameras. I guess that's the benefit of not owning your gear when you start. You get the opportunity on exploring different brands before making the decision on which to buy. Well, back to my story. How was I able to do this without renting? Well, what I did was simple. I trained myself to be so good with the camera even without owning one. Then I identified the people that own one of these cameras that I would love to use and do not know how to use it very well. I offered to teach them, help them with their works. Why they lend me their camera to use for practice or for my portfolio development when I need a camera. You can call that trade by barter. Genius, right?
Nice.
Yeah, I know. Even the way I learned and my principles of always giving value to earn value in return, it was pretty easy for me to do this. In my learning days, I was able to access cameras like Canon 60D, Rebel T3i, 70D, 6D, Canon 5D Mark II, Canon 5D Mark III, and I think I had access to Canon 5D Mark IV. I also was able to use cameras like the Nikon D80, Nikon D60, Nikon D90, Nikon D200, we have the Nikon 7100, Nikon D7000, and Nikon D610. And I was able to also have access to other equipment like speed lights and other lighting equipment that I would use for my portfolio development. It's okay to identify people around you that have these gears and tools that you may need, and look for something that you can leverage with to get them to trust you, be willing to lend you their equipment at the earlier stages of your career. That will always go a long way. But don't forget to always offer something first. This is part 1, episode 2 of the From Novice to Pro series. See you tomorrow in episode 3.